Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Google Ad leads to WhatsApp message in one click. So here, as an owner of a digital marketing agency, I'm receiving multiple new leads from Google Ads where I'm promoting my services. I want to send automated WhatsApp messages to each of these leads with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So here, I'm going to automate this entire task without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect by simply connecting my Google Ads with Pabbly Chatflow within few clicks. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to send automated WhatsApp message to Google Ad leads. So here I am an owner of a digital marketing agency and I am using Google Ads to promote my business. Also, I am running an ad campaign and I have also created a lead gen form to generate the leads. I want that as soon as on my ad campaign, whenever a lead is going to visit and going to submit my lead gen form according to their requirements, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that same lead in the personalized format with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So here, in order to build this automation, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be building the connection simply between my Google Ads and Pabbly Chatflow with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's start turning this amazing automation for our business step by step. To start with the process, first of all, in a new tab, we need to type pabbly.com/connect in our browser. It is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect where we can find two simple options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are an existing user like me, simply click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you are going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software, also to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in option. This is all apps section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, we can find all our workflows that we have created. Also, to save the workflow separately and accordingly, we can create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's quickly click on this create workflow option. A dialog box is appear in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Google Ads lead to WhatsApp message in one click. After giving the name to my workflow, now I am going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders over here. Among these, I have created a specific folder that is related to WhatsApp marketing automations. So I'm going to select that and now I'm going to click on create. So my workflow is created successfully and now we are going to be redirected towards a new screen. As you can see that the new screen contains a blank workflow which we have to fill up in order to completely set up this automation. And over here we have two extremely important windows, trigger and action. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose here I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically a WhatsApp message to welcome that lead should be sent with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I'm going to take Google Ads in my trigger step and I'm going to take Pabbly Chatflow in my action. When we are going to build a connection between these applications, we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means whenever a new lead from Google Ads will be received, then only a WhatsApp message automatically will be sent to that lead with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and we will select our trigger application over here. So our trigger application is Google Ads. Let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. So on the happening of which event in Google Ads, you want to capture the response and start your automation. So I want that when a new lead will be received, then my response should be captured. So new lead form entry will be our trigger event. Now we have to build the connection between Google Ad and Pabbly Connect. So here for that we have received a webhook URL. Also we have received some instructions. By following the given instructions step by step carefully, we need to insert the webhook URL inside Google Ad, inside the specific campaign which we are running. And as we will do that, then the webhook URL is actually going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new lead that is received from that campaign from the form submission towards Pabbly Connect. So let's copy the webhook URL and then I'm going to show you what you are supposed to do. So first of all, I will take you towards Google Ads and you can see that this is the campaign that I've created. In this campaign, this is the lead gen form that I am attaching. So this is the lead gen form which contains a field such as name, email address, phone number and the company name of the client. Okay, these details I want to collect as the lead response. Alright, so here we can see that these are the fields of my form and now we have to connect this form with Pabbly Connect so that whenever this form will be submitted by any of the lead, that when they are going to visit our ad campaign on Google Ads, then the response will be immediately and automatically captured inside Pabbly Connect with all the details. Okay. Now for that we have to scroll down and here we can see the option of lead delivery. We have to select it and here we have two options. First of all, we have to provide the webhook URL that we have received from Pabbly Connect. So let's paste it over here and the next is the key. So here we have to provide the name to this webhook and you can give any name to your key. So let's say I'm going to give new leads, okay, a random name. And now here we have to click on this send test button to send the test response of this Google Ads towards Pabbly Connect to check our connection. As the test data is sent from here, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and you can see that yes, the test response is captured. We have all the test details such as the test company name, test phone number, a test email address of the lead and their name as well. Okay, one more thing I have to tell you that currently I'm not running any live campaign on my Google Ads account and also this lead gen form is not a real one. Therefore, I have sent the test response and I'm going to continue with this test response only. But in your case, when you will be setting up this automation, once you will build the connection successfully between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, every time a new lead will be received through your ad campaign through the form submission, the response of that actual lead will be automatically transferred towards Pabbly Connect. Okay, currently I'm going to use these dummy details only to continue my workflow and show you the connection process. Now we have to go towards the action step and we have to select Pabbly Chatflow to send the WhatsApp message. Okay, so here let's simply select Pabbly Chatflow as our action application. And then we have to select the action event. So what you want, I want to send a template message to all my leads automatically. So I'm going to select send template message over here. To build the connection, first of all, keep logging to your Pabbly Chatflow account. When you will go towards all apps section, here I told you that we have all the Pabbly apps over here. So we have Pabbly Chatflow as well. Let's click on access now. It is going to take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. And now we'll go back towards Pabbly Connect and we'll click on connect. Over here, we have two options to build this connection, add new connection and select existing connection. So if you already have an existing connection with Pabbly Chatflow, you can simply go with that quickly. But here, if you want to create a new connection, just select add new connection and you have to provide the token. To get this token, just go back towards your Pabbly Chatflow account. Over here in the dashboard, from the left side, here we have settings option. And here inside settings, we have API and webhooks. We have to select API and webhooks over here and here we got the API token. So we can simply generate the token from here or either if you have generated already, you can simply copy it. You will go back and you have to paste the token like this over here. As you have done that, when you will be clicking on save, your connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect will become successful. Currently, I already have an existing connection, so I'm going to select that. Now, after building this connection, first of all, we have to provide the recipient mobile number that who is going to receive this message. The recipient mobile number is received over here. Okay, so we can simply select it like this and it is mapped. When we map a data from the previous step, it becomes dynamic and automatically with every new response, it gets replaced. Therefore, mapping is very important to automate the process. If we will enter this number manually over here, it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Therefore, here we map the data. Now, I have shown you what is the concept of mapping. Currently, I am going to remove this mapped number and I will enter the number manually because as you know, the number and the details that we have received from Google Ads are dummy details and this is a dummy number. So to send a message in real, I am going to add a new number. You have to enter the number of the recipient over here in this particular format. You have to use the country code, but you do not have to use the plus sign. So I'm going to enter the proper number over here on which I want to send the message. But you have to map the data which you have received in our earlier response. If you have received the number along with the plus sign, you can split it by using text formatter. All right. Now here we have the name of the template. So which is the template that you want to use in order to send the message? Okay. So for this, I will first of all take you towards my Pabbly Chatflow account and we will go towards the template section from the left side. So this is the template section and I have created multiple templates as you can see. I am going to show you how to create a new template. For that, first of all, we have to click on this add template button. We can select the category. So I'm going to select marketing over here. Okay. This is the category of my template, marketing. And we can provide the name to our template. So it should be in the given format. It should not contain upper cases and unnecessary space or any special characters. So the name of the template I'm going to give is New Google Ads leads. Okay, so this is the name of my template. It is in the proper format. And now I'm going to select the language by using which I want to send the message. So the language that I'm going to select is going to be English. Now you have to decide whether the template type is going to be text, image, video, document, or location. I'm going to select simple text template, but if you want, you can also send image, video, document, or location to your leads. Okay, when I've selected text as my template, now I can also provide the header over here if I want to use. So I'm going to enter the header as. So here I'm going to use a heading as thanks for reaching out to Digital Dynamics. Whatever we are going to use in heading over here, it is going to be visible over here in the preview of the message in bold. Okay, so the message will contain the header in bold like this. Now I'm going to enter the main content, that is the main body of the message. For that I'm going to enter hi. And because I want to make this message personalized, I'm going to use the name of the lead. To use the name of the lead automatically, according to every new lead over here, I'm going to use a variable. So here to add a variable, we have to use two curly brackets. We have to enter the name of the variable. So it is the first variable I'm using in my template. It is going to be 1. And here close the brackets. So the variable is added. And now you have to provide the sample value for that variable. I'm going to use this variable for the name. So I'm going to enter name over here as the sample value. Alright, and now I'm going to enter the rest of the content. As I've used this variable, automatically with every new lead, the name will appear over here according to that lead. And in this way, without any manual efforts, we will be able to automatically send personalized messages to each of the Google leads. Okay, in the similar manner, you can add as many variables as you want to use in your template to make it creative and more personalized. Now I'm going to enter the rest of the message over here as hi, thank you for showing interest in Digital Dynamics, your trusted partner in digital marketing. We help businesses like yours grow with expert strategies in Google Ads, SEO, social media, and more. One of our specialists will reach out shortly to understand your needs better. Meanwhile, feel free to reply here with a service you're most interested in or the best time to connect. We are excited to help you scale your brand. Team Digital Dynamics. So this is my entire message, as you can see. And now I've already added the name of the variable that I want to use. And here I'm going to move forward. If you want to use any footer line, you can provide that line over here. And if you want to use interactive actions like call to actions, quick replies, etc., you can use that as well. I'm going to directly submit this template. As we will complete the template, we will submit it. It will be sent towards Meta for approval. Okay, it is saying the message headers can't have any new lines, formatting characters or emojis. So let me quickly remove the emoji from the header. And again, I'm going to submit it. As it is submitted, it is sent for approval towards Meta. Within few seconds, it will be approved. And now in the meantime, I will take you towards Pabbly Connect and we will refresh the template section so that we can get our template name in the drop down. Here, as the template is approved, let's go back and we will select the template name. So I have selected my template name as new Google Ads lead. And also as we have selected the template, the header type is changed to text because we have selected text as our header. If you have used any parameters or the variables in your heading, you can provide the values for that. If you are using media template, you can provide media URL and the file name of the media in these fields. And also if you are using copy offer code option inside interactive actions in your template, you can provide that. So here we have to enter the body parameters. That means the values for the variables that we have used in the template and we want the values to get replaced. So we will be simply mapping the name. So I've used a variable for name. That's why I've mapped it. Okay, now we have to provide the contact name as well. That is going to be the same as the name of the lead. And now directly we can click on save and send test request button. We got the response over here. So now let's go and check on WhatsApp whether the message is received to the lead on this number or not. And yes, here we can see that the message is received for first name and last name. So you can see that this means our connection is built between Google Ads and Pabbly Chatflow. And now every time I will receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent along with the name of that lead in personalized format with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So in the similar manner, you can also very easily create this amazing automation in order to send automated WhatsApp messages to your Google Ad leads in single click. I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com. And for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.